robust urban garlic flavor.
Welcome home.
Hello everybody, Robust here. We are interrupting your regularly scheduled Pokemon content for DSP tries at Starfox.
Red Eyes Black Dragon did a $5 super chat. He says, getting back to review, brah. I wonder if he makes a lot of money reviewing cruddy fast food. Oh yeah, because that's very monetizable content. Like when he does those reviews, he gets good ads. I'm sure he gets top dollar ads on that kind of stuff. So if he's putting out a video and it's making hundreds of thousands of views on his review, he's making thousands of dollars on that video. No exaggeration. Thousands. Because, I mean, by 2016 standards, that's the last time I had a million view video was 2016. I made over $3,000 on that video that I put out on KO Gaming, and it had 1 million views. So if he's regularly putting out videos that are getting hundreds of thousands of views, he's making thousands of dollars a pop. You know, he's making bank, for sure.
I don't get it. Phil does the same thing as review, brah. Why does he have millions of views?
Why do you think he's making so many videos, right? He like reviews everything. Every new offering, he makes a video on it, right? Why do you think he's doing that? Do you think he enjoys the food, honestly? I don't think so. I don't think this guy is like, oh, I just really got to keep putting this into my body. I don't think so. I think it's the money.
Spoken from a true I need your money, I really do expert.
Well, everyone, guess what? It is launch day. It is time for me to play a new game. This is a reimagining of Starfox 64, which is my favorite Starfox game. I owned this game on N64, and let me tell you, I didn't buy many games on N64. I rented a lot, but this is one of the few that I liked and I bought, and I really, really enjoy. Now, the catch here is that it's not a very long game, or at least it wasn't on N64. I don't know how much content they've added to this modern version because they are charging $50 for it today in 2026. He says he unsubbed to the channel by accident. Now he can't talk. That sucks.
Why do I feel like that's a LARP?
So, FYI, for those here live, there is this weird exploit going on YouTube where people can freeze stream chat. I've had to turn stream chat onto a month sub-only mode, which is terrible. I don't want it to be, but I have to have it on. If I don't, someone comes in and freezes the chat, and then no one can talk, basically. So it's the lesser of two evils to have a chat where some people are locked out than to have no one be able to talk. So I apologize, CHMF. Thanks for the super chases. I think this is $5. I don't know what denomination this is. Just the letter R. I don't know. It says you did 25. It's about $4.81. There you go. It's a $4.81 super chat. Thank you to CHMF for that. I appreciate that. And it sucks that you unsubbed. Anyone who's not subbed, I recommend you sub right now. So you'll be able to talk as soon as you can.
Yeah, a month from now. Phil, anybody that wanted to talk in your chat has subscribed long ago. Otherwise, this LARPer is making more sock accounts. I guess it solved your spammer problem with that guy who all cap locks 6 lines of text each message. Look on the bright side, at least that problem is gone for a month.
All right, let's go.
Okay, we are skipping to the intermission because I don't know much about Starfox 64.
It's every bit as maneuverable as an R-Wing with a high-power laser cannon and hover functionality. Also, it has seat warmers. I call it the Landmaster.
You think of everything, Slippy. Time to hit the ground and cause some trouble.
That's it. We're about, roughly, as you can see, about halfway through the game. That's what I mean when I said Starfox 64 is a very short game. It is. The thing is, you can see all these paths we didn't take. We're basically going right through the middle. If we play it again, we could go northern path. And then you play it again, you can go southern path. And you're doing all different levels that previously you didn't even see. So that's the difference of the game. You just keep doing runs to see all the stages of the game. All right, I hope that you guys are enjoying. I am. Total nostalgia trip for me. If you are liking the playthrough, please give the stream a like, give the video a like. Please leave comments. Was this one of your favorite games on N64? What do you think about the modern remake? I want to hear your thoughts on it. And do you like the playthrough? Please engage. Part 1 engagement is always critical and helps a ton. I will see you in the next part of Starfox 2026. See you then. Okay, so guys, I'm going to go on my one break of the stream right now. I actually have to pee anyway, so it's a good time to take the break. It'll be about 10 minutes, and then when I come back, we'll play for about another 2 hours. We'll do our first run, and we'll probably start a second run. And if you guys can tell me the criteria what to do to unlock the other stuff, I'd like to do the other paths. So that's cool. Now, guys, please, if you're here and enjoying yourselves, please support the stream. Currently, we are at, I don't even know, because I wasn't even looking. I was just playing the game. $60 to support. Obviously, I'd like to do better than that for the premiere of a big new game.
Yeah, you heard him, folks. Go well out and waste all your money on a game he's only going to play for 5 hours versus a playthrough that you would rather see that he's going to play for 30 hours. Oh, I'm just kidding. Nobody wants to see a Phil playthrough.
So if you could support the stream in any way, I would appreciate that. Like I said, you could just like the stream and that's awesome, okay? But if you can support in some way, a super chat, becoming a member, a sub, some kicks, a tip via PayPal, any of that would be appreciated. All right, when I come back, I'd like to do some shout-outs for contributions, get that momentum going. And then we'll continue on. All right, I'm going to be gone for like 10 minutes. I'll play some music. Then we'll come back. 2 more hours of Starfox here on the premiere stream. Thank you guys so very much. And I hope that you will stick around for more. It's going to be great, okay? All right, guys, I will see you after this quick break.
On his break of an unspecified length of 10 to 20 minutes, Philip Paul Burnell received 0 contributions.
Now, here's the question. And this is an honest question for everybody here. I was going to do this 2 days in a row, but the game is incredibly short. So maybe we shouldn't. Maybe I should do this today. Tomorrow we alternate, say, swing back to Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. And then maybe come back to this on Sunday when I come back from my break and do a second stream then. Because it just doesn't seem like if I play it 2 days in a row, like we're going to do everything, it's over. You know what I mean? Like we're going to probably see like the whole game. If I do 2 streams in a row, it'll be done.
Also, after the fake $700 in tips, he's had a couple of slow streams, so he wants to run back straight to Pokemon so he can get some money real quick.
So that's what I was thinking. Like maybe today, the whole stream, and then do some Pokemon tomorrow, because we haven't done that in a few days, and then come back to this on, say, Sunday. All right? Now, in regards to the stream, I hope you guys are enjoying. I am. All right? I like it. I'm having a good time with it. Nostalgia for me. This is one of my favorite N64 games, okay?
Oh, good. So it sounds like you're totally okay with not getting $150 exactly on this stream, right? Right?
Yes, this is one of the few N64 games I actually bought and owned. I had very few. I rented a lot of N64 games, but I didn't purchase them. This was the era of, frequent rentals. So let's jump back in. Like I said, let's finish our first run, okay, and see what else is in here after the fact as a little, bonus. And then I think we'll probably come back to this on Sunday and try to do our second run with alternate criteria to see the stages we didn't see. Now, if you're liking the stream, please support it. As I said before the break, we're at $60 to support. If we hit 100, there will be a Pokemon card pack opening at the end of the stream. If we hit 150, there'll be another one.
Wow, you know why I come to a Starfox stream? To see a bunch of Pokemon cards be unpacked.
If someone does a $50 contribution, that's another Pokemon pack. I'm not saying that's the focus of the stream. It's not, but
the focus of the stream is Phil getting a ton of money from you, especially on a premiere day, so he's going to bring up Pokemon cards constantly because he thinks it's an incentive in this stream. He should have just got a Falco hat.
It's nice to have little rewards for stuff, right? And so, please support the stream. If you're here and you're enjoying yourself, please support it in some way. Anything appreciated. Super chats, super stickers, memberships on YouTube, subs, kicks, gifted subs on Kick, or a tip via PayPal would all be greatly appreciated if you like the content, okay?
And even if you don't like the content, support too, because Phil really needs that money. He really does. Now, here is the example of the sort of entertainment that Phil demands $150 on non-Pokemon streams for.
Okay. Okay, I'm braking. It worked. No, it didn't work. I braked and he still got me. I can't, dude, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I can't, dude. do it again. You can only do it once. I'm literally holding break. Great. I would have loved to just do it from this mode. I would have done it all. I would have done a lot of content, but someone just tipped 10 bucks and said, how much to see you do a barrel roll in your chair? Do a barrel roll. There you go. 10 bucks. Thank you for the tip. That was an anonymous tipper. They didn't put a name on their tip.
So you know that one was absolutely real. It wasn't like he was trying to get closer to the goal so he could beg for more money. Just trust Phil, guys.
We're up to 89 bucks of support. Can we get last minute support for Starfox? It would be great to get some more support for Starfox, because the thing is, in truth, I would like to play it again.
Then shut up and play it again. You got $89. You're acting like you got $9.
I would like to do another stream of this game to go through campaign. I want to do Sector Y, Aquas, Zonus, Sector Z. And then if there's extra time, I'd like to go to the southern route, which is the easier route. Like, I'd like to see all the stages once.
Well, guess what, mister? You stream 12 times a week, so there's room in the schedule for one playthrough that only gets $100 of support on stream. Oh, you want to waste all your money on WWE Champions and Pokemon cards? How is that my problem? People aren't going to spend more money to fuel your addictions, Phil.
All right? Please support the stream if you haven't yet. Sadly, we just don't really have time to do much else.
He ends this stream at 4:10 in the afternoon. He doesn't come back until like 6:30, 7 p.m. So on his day stream where he promises 3 hours of gameplay, you only get 2.5 hours.
Yeah, you'd have to play the campaign 2 more times to see all the stages. Once the harder track that goes up across the top of the map, and once the easy track that goes along the bottom, right? Yeah. So here's the thing. If you play through the whole game 3 times, getting all the optional content, you probably get 5-6 hours. And then if you want to do the challenge mode and do all the challenges, that's a few more hours. If you play online, you could get some hours. The online seems so simplistic. And the fact that I can't even find humans to play against on launch day is a very bad sign. I like the premise of it having online play, but it seems like there's not going to be many people using it, right? Personally, I think it looks great. It plays great. I would like to do another stream to go through and unlock the other arches and see all the stages.
But I'm really greedy for money, so if TCG card whatever shop sim is giving me $300, I'm playing that instead.
Now, $50 in 2026 for a game that arguably has 5 hours of content, yeah, a lot of people are going to have issue with that.
Me included with that. Oh, I could play the demo.
You know, people are saying there was new content. There isn't. You see, it's the base game, right? Unless I'm wrong and there's extra stages in there. Like, just taking a look at challenge mode, these are the normal stages of the game right here, right? These are all the standard stages. I remember Sector XYZ. Yeah, I remember all these. There's no new planets, right? They're all from the base game. So there actually isn't any new stages. What it is there's new cutscenes and there's new ways to play the stages, but it's still the same stages, right? So, oh, the game's $59.99? Oh, I didn't even know that. I thought it was $50. It's $59.99, $60. Oh. Yikes. I mean, here's the thing. In the 90s, if you were buying this for Nintendo 64, you'd probably be like, wow, the graphics are groundbreaking. And, you know, a lot of console games were that short.
Because they couldn't fit a lot of data onto the cartridge or disc depending on the console, so they had to make it repetitive so you'd play the game and get money's worth out of it.
Yeah, Marky says, I looked it up. There's nothing really new. There's the challenge mode and online. It's still the same 16 planets with 2 routes each, so they really didn't add anything new. I mean, I'll be honest, that's disappointing. I was thinking that there was going to be new stuff in the game, and the fact that there's none. Oh, man. Well,
maybe you should not buy the game day one, hoping for a ton of money, and do your research first. Oh, who am I kidding? Phil never does research on anything unless it's WWE Champions Gacha games. It basically has to have an element of gambling in it for him to have any interest whatsoever.
I guess, as they say, it is what it is. If you are a very nostalgic person, you'll probably like the game. Like, I enjoyed playing through it. I would like to do another stream of it. sadly, it didn't really seem to catch on with you guys too much, did it?
Wait until he finds out that nothing really catches on with his audience because they're just there to LARP and troll.
Yeah, it didn't really catch on with you guys at all. Like, we lost quite a few viewers as I played the game. And I don't know, like like I said, I would definitely. So, I mean, you guys, you know, you be the judge. If this is a game that you would like to play, it's fun. Don't get me wrong. Like, I had a good time today, and like I said, I legit would like to try a second run where we do the other stuff to see all the other stages. I think that would be very fun. But
Phil needs a lot of money to play this stupid game, a lot more than you're willing to pay, so he's not going to play it. Or he's going to play it and whine about it the whole time.
oh, that's what it is. Oh, okay. People are saying if you buy the game digitally only, it's 50. If you buy the physical copy, it's 60. This is what Nintendo is doing now. They're increasing the price of physical copies by like $10. So that's why it would be 60 if you bought the little game cart or whatever it's called. Oh, okay. I think a lot of people today are going to be like $50 for 5 hours to see the stages once or twice. Like, that's ridiculous, right? I did actually think the game was going to have new content, and the fact that it doesn't is pretty disappointing. I thought there'd be new stages and stuff, and there's nothing. It's the same. It's the same thing.
Once again, DSP is on an island of his own of assuming what Nintendo was putting out, because the way he processes things is a lot different from everybody else.
You know what this is? This is the Nintendo syndrome. It's like Nintendo massively overvalues their IP and their games and charge insane premium price. Like, someone just made a good point. My Ruin in chat said, here's the perspective, right? This game is $60, but GTA 6 coming out later this year, a completely new game that likely will be very lengthy and have tons of content, is $80. I guess that's a valid point. DK Flax, thanks for $5. He said the bots are for the first few matches. When you rank up, it'll actually open up with 4v4 humans. So you have to play through a few bot matches first. Okay. I wish it had said that. You know, I wish it had outright said that, because I would have played the second bot match then. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, you see, the game journalist is not going to do any research. You're going to have to do all the research for him.
Marky says it's little white lies. There really is no new content, but technically challenge mode is new. Yeah. Damage Coda says, man, I wish we had gotten a new Starfox game instead of the remake. I hear ya. Then again, did you play Starfox Zero? I did. It wasn't too good. I remember it. I didn't really like it. I wish they made a new Starfox game that actually was Starfox. You know what I'm saying? Like a brand new Starfox game that plays like this game, but it was all new stages, all new challenges, have a new vehicles and stuff. Like, that would have been awesome. It's sad they didn't do that. It's sad that they just remade this a third time, right? So here's the thing. I would like to do another stream of this, but if I'm going to do it, I want people to want it. So I need to know, would you guys like a second stream of Starfox where I do the top route, that's the more difficult, and then I maybe try to turbo through the bottom route, that's the easy? With 3 hours, we could do it, but I need to know that people actually want it, okay?
Spoiler alert, people did not want it, and what I mean by that is they didn't pay him $150 to play it.
So let me know, share your thoughts. Please let me know if you want it or not, and we'll go from there. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle the schedule around. Originally, I was going to play this 2 days in a row. I'm not going to now, knowing now that there's no new content and how short it is. But I'll have to really shuffle the schedule around for next week, okay?
Yeah, he got so desperate with support, like 3 or 4 goals did not get hit, that he turned to Dark Souls to get him money.
Well, as for the premiere stream, I hope you guys liked Starfox. Let me know your thoughts. If you're watching this on demand, be sure to like the videos and leave comments. What do you think about it? Now that you've seen it, it's a 2-hour campaign, but you could replay it 2-3 times to see all these other stages. It was like 5 hours total. What do you think? Personally, for me, this is a trip down memory lane. It's very nostalgic. I enjoyed going through it, and like I said, I would like to play it one more time to see all the stages, because they are cool. I remember some of the stages are really cool, but at the same time, this is a hard sell for a modern gamer. You know, I really do. I feel like this is a really hard sell to spend $50 or $60 for a game that's exactly the same as the N64 version. Yeah. All right, well, thanks for watching my coverage of Starfox on launch day.
See, he really is a game journalist style impersonator, man.
I hope you enjoyed it, and maybe I'll check it out one more stream in the future. I gotta think about, like, I might want to do one more stream, but like someone just said, it's like, well, you know, it's not gonna be a moneymaker, right? Well, it's pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious. I think a lot of people showed up to see it at the very beginning. They saw, oh, it's just Starfox. They didn't really do anything to it. And they left. So, I don't know.
So what you're saying is they came to watch the game, not to watch you. That's a major problem, Phil. For you, of course you're not going to make any money when they're coming to just see the game.
All right, well, we reached $100 of support. So that means I'm going to open up one pack of cards, and I'm going to hurry to do it because it's late. Give me 1 second here, everybody. Ugh. I did my best. I hope you guys enjoyed regardless. You know, I know that it's not the most riveting game. It's pretty much exactly the same. I can't believe it's the same game again.
Apparently, Phil thinks everybody despised the stream because he only got $100.
Because this was on N64, and then they already did this on the DS, the same game. They actually sold it again. They sold the same game a third time. It's the same game. Like, it really is. It's a good game, but really, you sell it 3 times? I think they keep, like, oh, people will forget about this game. They'll buy it again. Yikes. I didn't buy it 3 times. I didn't buy it on DS. Yeah, I know. I didn't buy this on DS, so this is only my second time getting it. And I got it because Nintendo said that there was new content that there isn't. That doesn't exist. Really weird. All right. Very quick card opening, everybody, because I have to get going.
Yeah, you gave the guy money and he's not going to give you a quality performance. He's got to hurry to upload the videos nobody will watch and he'll get maybe $2 on.
Matthew, tomorrow for the day stream, we're going to do Pokemon, like for sure, because that's the thing we haven't done the most recently. So we'll do Pokemon Brilliant Diamond as the day stream tomorrow. So it's just a standard pack, nothing special. I hope you'll be here. There'll be a free pack opening. I'm sure people will support and we'll have more pack openings. I got to now figure out what to do about schedule next week, because we thought we were going to play Starfox multiple streams. But we're not. I mean, there's nothing to that game. Well, if at most I'll do one more stream of it, but yeah, that's a pretty simple game. It's the same game again.
And now we move on to Sunday, where DSP plays more Starfox on the late stream.
Those archways make for a good.
We have a barrel roll animation for contributions today, guys. If you do super chats under $5 or you gift a sub on Kick, there's a chance to see a barrel roll animation on stream. Get his leg out. Got an upgrade.
Fox. Maybe next time.
Saves Peppy. There we go. Can I go into the water here?
Don't forget your training.
No.
Scanners show something massive just ahead. Ah, I'm hit.
It's happening again. I can't hit the missile. Look, it's too slow.
Missile approaching. 10 seconds to impact.
I can't stop the missile.
5 seconds. Bracing for impact.
I can't do it.
Shoot! They got me!
Dude, I can't do this because the missile's too slow. It won't pass me. This is so frustrating. No, don't save. Now I saved. I think I'm done. It's like it won't let me shoot the missile. It's literally right next to me. And I can't slow down and I can't do it. It's driving me nuts. Just let me shoot the missile. It's right in front of me. I can't do it because it won't let me brake and it won't pass me. It just stays behind me. Then if I turn around, it passes me and I can't get to it. Oh my God, that's super frustrating of an alternate objective. Like, so annoying. Everyone just keep making sure tonight the chat works. Please keep tapping or typing in chat to make sure it works.
Right now, his chat is on 6 months sub-only mode because YouTube won't fix the issue, and the hacker or whatever is 4 months plus sub to his channel, or is finding channels that are subbed longer than that. Most likely, this will not be the end of it. He will probably go down to where it's like 5 years plus sub-only mode. He may have to dual stream on Twitch for a while.
Right? I know you're like, oh, well, sometimes we don't want to talk. Yeah, but then we won't know. It might be shut down. I don't even know. So let's just check from time to time. If you see the chat's empty, just type something in there, test or whatever, just to make sure it works, right?
Yeah, Phil, you don't have active participators in your chat because you ban too easily. They're afraid to talk.
It would be great to get some support tonight and open some packs. I really want to open more of the Japanese Abyss Zero packs. This is the new Pitch Black set that's not out in the US yet. The cards are all new, so I'm excited to see what's in there. The art so far has been great, and the first hit we got was outstanding. So
he doesn't care that the cards aren't in English because he can't read anyway. It makes it kind of awkward though if he doesn't know what the names of the Pokemon are.
I think it's called Manigo or Moriko. I'm not sure. It's a cool experiment, something new to do. So please support the stream tonight. Let's do some more later. Okay. Well, that is something to bring up too. Someone just said, I wouldn't mind migrating to Kick temporarily if this issue persists. If you're someone who has not subbed to the channel for 6 months, you can go over to Kick right now. Kick does not have this issue. It's a YouTube-only issue. You can view and talk on Kick as much as you want. Of course, the talk over there is very rowdy, so warning about that. Actually, it's time for me to split the part. We've played for about an hour. Area 6 it is. And what do we do? What do we do here? Is there anything optional in Area 6, or is it just complete Area 6? I'm just curious. If you already did it, you can do either. Oh, it doesn't matter which one you've done, because we already did Area 6 the first time. Yeah, we did. I don't think we ever did bolts, so. All right, I'm going to split the part. When we come back, we will do more. We'll complete this run, and then we'll keep going. Thank you guys for watching Starfox. See you in the next and final part. Yes, we did beat the brain version of Andros. We did that on the first stream. Yes, we did. So maybe we want to do bolts to do Venom 2, because we already did Venom 1, which is the harder one, with the brain Andros. Thank you, Joseph, for $5. He says, well, poop, since I have nothing whimsical to say.
The poop comment may be a dig at Phil. On Sunday, there was something where DSP got up and it looked like he was wearing a diaper under his sweatpants, which would be very sad if that's real because he's only 44.
Sucks that you can't talk in the chat, Joseph. Seriously, it does, and I'm so sorry. Again, I do hope that they fix this problem, but it's been a week and a half. They still haven't. I do hope that they fix it. Like I said, if the chat keeps freezing, even after me increasing sub-only mode more and more, I'm just going to stop doing it. I guess we'll see. Okay? All right, so I'm going to go use the restroom really quick, come right back, and then it is time for the end of this run. Maybe we'll do some online play, depending on what you guys want. We'll see. And we're going to do 2 pack openings tonight because you guys have supported so much. If we get more support, we'll get to 3 and more, 150, 200, etc., okay? All right, I'll be right back.
Yep, the main reason why they're opening 2 packs is because of one guy.
Defeat!
It's super boring. I'm not going to lie. Like, again, that would have been something good like 20 years ago. That is so boring. So boring and repetitive. I just don't care to play it. Like, it's nothing to it. Fly around, grab items, fire. Like I said, it reminds me of something like Unreal Tournament for like 100 years ago, except you're flying instead of being on the ground in vehicles. All right. However, I'll be honest with you. It ain't worth 50 or 60 bucks. There's not enough content. Like, we've already done the 2 runs. We could do technically 1 more run in the game, and then we've seen it all. The challenge mode literally is pointless. What's the point of doing it? Ooh, you completed optional objectives that don't do anything, so why did you do them? The multiplayer is functional. For me, that's kind of meh. Ultimately, it is a little disappointing. I was hoping there really was new content.
So we could squeeze a ton of money out of you?
But there's none. It's the same game again. And some people will have issue with that. Some people won't. For me, I'm somewhere in the middle, I guess. It's not terrible. It was nice to play through the campaign and do some of the stages, see the 2 endings, but I do think it's overpriced. I think that Nintendo, basically these days, they make everything overpriced, right? Like, they really do. Everything they sell these days is way more expensive than it should be. $80 for Mario Kart World, $50 or $60 for the same game you played on N64. It is what it is. At the very least, it was fun to have a couple streams with you guys and go down memory lane and nostalgia. Will they ever actually make, like, a good new Star Fox game? I wonder. Serious question. Because that's what I was hoping for. I was hoping, hey, if Star Fox is actually in the Super Mario Galaxy movie, and maybe get kids interested in them. You want to know more about Fox McCloud? Will they make a new game? It'd be nice, because that last one they made, Star Fox Zero, was not good. That game was pretty, admittedly, So I do hope they do better. But anyway, okay, that's enough of that. That's enough of Starfox, folks. Enough of this. Get this out of here. Seriously. All right, we're going to do some unpackings now, guys, of, I guess, 2 packs of the new Pokemon cards that we got today.
I really want to do 3, guys, but I need your support.
Unless we get more support. I don't hate the game, no cap, just I've played it before. You know, I want something new. That's the same game I played it on the Nintendo 64. There's no substance to it. It's not N64 era. I don't want a game that you beat in 90 minutes. It's boring. You know what I mean? I want more than that. I want something, you know, that fills you. And that game is not filling at all. It's like an appetizer.
Prepare for stupid. Make it lucid.
Trying to hard reboot with the software. Update later. Oh, great. Now, it's completely screwed up and it says there's no camera detected. It's laggy. It's messed up. I don't know what's going on. I might have to unplug and replug the camera in. So we're going to do 2 packs. If you guys support the stream more right now, we'll do more. If you get us to 150, we'll do a 3rd pack, a 204 packs. If anyone does a $50 contribution, that's a bonus pack. And if we get to 250, we'll do the very special Ultra Pack of Ascended Heroes.
Phil, this is like a non-stop sales infomercial. Stop it. And you whine when people say Pokemon cards are taking over your streams. That's all you talk about.
Which I got earlier today, finally showed up. This is the one that everyone wants. Seriously, like everyone wants Ascended Hero stuff because it says that you could get the super ultra rare cards in here, including the God Pack. Okay? So let's go. If you like the content, please support it. Thank you.
He's going to bankrupt himself trying to get a God Pack and Pokemon cards, isn't he?
If we get more support, we'll do more. Let's go. We did these earlier. These are nice cards, by the way. Okay, ready? Am I going to update the King's Tax? What do you mean? What do you mean? The King's Tax is at 107. That's correct. No one else has contributed, right? Oh, wait. Someone has tipped $5. Do you cut your own hair or go to a barber? No, I go to a hairdresser. Thank you for $5, whoever that was. A hair stylist. I go to a hair stylist. There we go. Thank you, anonymous $5 tipper, whoever that was.
Do they style your hair by dyeing it black too?
We're now at 112 of support. 38 to go to open another pack of cards tonight, besides the first 2. I don't know what Pokemon that is. I don't recognize it, actually. Huh. I wonder what that is. New set, so I don't know the Pokemon. Interesting. Oh, we have a full holo. That's our first full holo of the set. The other ones we didn't get full holos. Who is this? This is... what's its name? This is the evolution of Poplio. But I don't remember what it's called. Its name. Because this is Poplio's 3rd level evolution, right? Yeah, stage 2 evolution. I have no clue. Wow, these are some Pokemon I am not familiar with.
Can I just play clown music seriously? There are over like 1,000 Pokemon now. I don't know why he thought it was a good idea. Oh, I'll know all of the names or some of the names. No, you're gonna not know most of the names. He has turned over 3 cards. He has known none of the names of the Pokemon.
I don't know what that is. Look at it. It's a grass type with an incredibly long neck. I don't know what the heck that is. Yeah, is it a dinosaur? Oh. All right, card number 4. Okay, this is, I believe, Charcadet. All right, and the 5th and final card of this pack. That is, let me think about this. I know it's the Ghost Lamp, 100%, but I can't remember its darn name. Lamp Turn? Can't remember what it's called. I think that's Slow Bro, the one that has the shell on his butt. I have no idea what that is. 0. I don't even know what that Pokemon, the small Pokemon is that evolves into it. I don't know what that is either. So this set is going to have a ton of Pokemon I'm not familiar with. Oh, it's the Dolphin. I don't remember the Dolphin's name, but I know that there is a Dolphin Pokemon. It's the same long neck Pokemon, whose name I don't know. Is it Dolphine? It's just Dolphine. Got it. Okay, thank you. Dolphine.
Maybe in another language, Phil, but in English it's called Palafin.
And the final card of the pack. That's a Mankey. If I've ever seen one, that is a Mankey.
Alright, Phil knows Generation 1 Pokemon like a Gen 1er, but not much else. Who would have thought?
I thought it was going to be a dead stream. Let's hope for the best tomorrow, because they froze my Dark Souls 2 stream 3 times today. We lost half the audience. I'm serious. I actually feel like the stream would have done even better and had more support and more positivity around it if they didn't keep doing that. We'll have to see what happens tomorrow. Hopefully it doesn't happen again.
Basically, with Souls, most of the support came from one guy giving $100, so if that didn't happen, you know it would have been a completely pity bag stream disaster. So Starfox neither had the length nor the ability to generate funds for him that he wanted. Yet another Nintendo game that did not meet his expectations for his profit margins. And it seems like he struggled with it a little bit too, because he's a professional gamer. Alright everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe to show Phil the power of edited content, and I will see you all next time. This is Robust turning off the station. Bye.